Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Indigo Diamond here with another video, here to talk about the latest episode of Drag Race UK Season 3. It was a roast, that was interesting. Before we get into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video and tell me down below, who are you rooting for? Are you Team Ella, Team Kitty or Team Krystal? Personally, I will be happy if it's either Ella or Kitty. I don't think Krystal's ready. I think she's still got a long way to go. Like, she's got the looks down, great. She can lip sync a bit, fine. But I feel like she just needs... I don't feel like she's done well enough at enough of the challenges to warrant her winning. I'm going to sneeze. Hopefully not, because that's going to be really annoying. I don't want to mess up my makeup. Don't make me sneeze. We good? Good? I think we're good. Think we're good? Okay. So, this week, so it was the roast. I think half the queens did well. Vanity and Krystal, I do definitely think deserve to be in the bottom for this episode. I don't think either of them particularly did that well in the challenge, unfortunately. And it is one of those things, comedy's hard to do. It's not something I would ever personally want to really attempt. I can make my friends laugh, but... And, you know, people say I'm funny when I'm not trying to be funny, and that's 100% different from comedy. So, this is why whenever my friends say, oh, why don't you try and do comedy? I'm like, no, because I'm a funny person, but I can't, like, I'm not a comedian. They're two completely different things. We had Kathy Burke as the guest judge this week. I am really happy we had her as a guest judge. I thought she was great. I think she was able to take things not serious. You know, like, she was able to take the jokes that were thrown her way, which I thought was great. You know, we had the eliminated queens back. I thought that was nice. They all looked really good. And it was just nice to have them back. I know they're going to be back again next week. I think, yeah, they're going to be back again next week. But, you know, it's still nice to have them kind of included there. And it's nice that we were able to give the queens an audience for their comedy challenge. Because obviously in season 2, they didn't have an audience. And it was so awkward. So awkward. I mean, as much as the queens didn't, like, necessarily laugh at a lot of the things that were saying, they were quite, like, silent. It was still nice to have that audience there. You know, it was nice for the queens to be able to pick off of the audience as well, rather than just themselves, their competitors and the judges. So, Ella won the challenge. I definitely think that was the right call. I think Kitty was a very close second. I think the main reason Kitty didn't win is the fact that Ella went off cards, you know, and was just like walking around the stage. Kitty, for the most part, was just like focused on her cards. Not to say anything about how funny either of them were, because they were both absolutely hilarious. I was wetting myself. That read that Kitty did to Kathy Burke, is it Kathy Burke? And now my brain's gone blank. About her being the poor man's Dawn French. And, you know, it was Kathy Burke, what am I on about? You know, she did take it in stride. You know, she was very accommodating for that sort of thing. And, you know, you have to be in comedy. It's that sort of thing. But, you know, how some people can still get a bit butthurt. I will say I appreciate the fact that Krystal didn't really get hurt about anything this week. Unlike with the Fugly Ball, where she got very much like butthurt about like some of the comments and the fact that no one picked her outfit. And I was like, come on. It's like, you know, everyone has their own taste. It's like, just chill. Yeah, I mean, the other thing, like, for me with Krystal is she's just focusing so much now on this like virgin angle, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, what? Like, why is this relevant, like, in any way, excuse me, shape or form? It means nothing to me. Just let's get onto the runways, because yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say about the rest of it. I think, oh wait, no, before we get onto the runways, that lip sync, honestly, for me, I don't think Krystal should have stayed. I think Krystal did good in the lip sync, but I think for me personally, Vanity just beat her. So I was sad to see Vanity leave. I think as much as Vanity's lip synced a lot, and this was Krystal's first time lip syncing, it doesn't matter. It matters on how good the lip sync is. And for me, yeah, it was Vanity's win. But hey, there we go. Now onto the runway. So the runway category was Oh My Goddess, I believe. So we'll start off with Ella Vaday. I like this look, and I get what she's going for because she's got like the sort of like constellations, sort of stars all over her bodysuit. But it is a bodysuit with some fabric on it, is the only thing I will say. And this is like, you know, top 4 at this point. Also, I love this colour of hair. But I do agree with the judges. I kind of wish she had just done something else with the hair, just to maybe make it a bit more grand, because it is just kind of like I've got a wig, isn't it pretty? But you know, I do really like this look. I've got nothing really to critique about the look itself. It's just, it is a bodysuit and a wig, and you know, we are this far into the competition. Are you gonna? Okay, yeah. Kitty Scott-Claus is next. I like this look. So this look for me is very sort of like Grecian, like sort. It very much reminds me of the Muses from Hercules. And they were like my favourite characters in Hercules. So I very much appreciated this. I thought it worked very well. It all looks good on her. The proportions are alright. So yeah, well done, Kitty Scott-Claus. Got nothing bad to say. Krystal's look. Now, I really like Krystal's look. My only problem, a couple of problems. So when we're watching it, she had like just like pure white, like where her eyebrows should have been, and I thought that looked a bit weird. The other thing I don't like on this is I don't like the blonde hair. Now, nothing to do with the style. I think the style was fine considering she's got the big headpiece. For me, I wouldn't have picked blonde because it just does kind of just meld into the headpiece because of the colour of that. Like, I maybe would have gone with like more of a brunette to go with like the like velvet fabric that she's got on her. Just a personal preference. Apart from that, I do really like this outfit. I think this outfit is really good. You know, it's a different take on Goddess, because I think a lot of people would have gone for maybe the more Grecian theme. Up next, final one, we've got Vanity Milan. Again, I like this outfit. I did have a bit of an issue when she moved her head, the headpiece would like wobble, so I did worry about that because part of me thought it was going to fall off. My only other critique about this, again, is the colour of the hair. When she first came out, because of like how the front looks, I genuinely thought it was just all part of one big headpiece. So again, you know, maybe like more of a brunette or something for me would have looked better, or maybe even just like a brighter blonde. Like in this instance, I think because it is sort of more of like a dirty blonde, it melds with everything else because it's everything sort of a similar colour. But I thought the style of the hair was lovely. I thought the rest of the outfit was absolutely stunning. You know, all in all, the small critiques I have are just literally that. They're just small things that would just, in my opinion, make it a little bit better. You know, all in all, I think these are great outfits to have at this time in the competition. I think they all look really good. You know, Ella and Kitty absolutely slayed that challenge. They did amazing. And yeah, for me, it is a race between those two. I think Krystal's done well. For the age she is, she's done really well to get this far. I just don't think she is ready to take the crown. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's plenty of people that make it to the end and you go, yeah, you've done well, but I don't think so. So, yeah. For me, I am Team Ella or Kitty. Let me know down below who is it you are rooting for. Are you Team Ella, Team Kitty, or Team Krystal? I will put that in there because I appreciate not everyone will have the same opinion as me. While you're down there, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, And yeah, follow me on my socials. They're all down below. I tend to keep only updating Twitter, but I need to keep putting things on Twitch and not Twitch. I haven't done anything on Twitch in a while. Things on my Facebook page and Instagram. I mean, I am glammed up today, so I'll definitely do an Instagram post. I don't like to do it when I do a video how drag. I'm like, oh, it's a picture of me. Until then, I'm your girl Indigo Diamond, and I will see you lovely people next time. See ya!